Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Alexandro now. And when you analyse this, Lee, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So his defence...
Surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Alexandro now. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Pjanic now. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Dybala. Just cutting off the supply. No foul. PSG advantage. What a shocking pass, really. A move of promise on the flank. And that's an important intervention. Cuadrado, not accurate enough there. Really a very poor ball. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Now Meunier. Gay. Verratti. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Dybala. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Elects to go short. And now Gay. Verratti. A wonderful intervention. Just couldn't keep the ball. So a throw in here. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Now Matuidi. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Ronaldo feeds it. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Ronaldo. Pjanic now. Shot attempted. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him. The opening goal of the game then. Matuidi in the right place to get it back. This is Neymar. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now Cuadrado. Matuidi. Dybala. Danilo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Di Maria. Draxler now. Slipshod passing. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Pjanic. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Ronaldo. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
Idrissa Gueye. And slipped through beautifully. And he might be in here. It's opened up for him. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Meticulous polisher of his defensive game, Pjanic. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Ball's gone. De Ligt. Alexandro. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Here's Ronaldo. Now Cuadrado. Moving into the advanced position. And the cross is very much on. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Now Cuadrado. Excellent defending. Draxler now. Given away. Mbappe with it. Just seemed to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Verratti. Draxler now. Idrissa Gueye. An important interception. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Tremendous ball played through. Just couldn't capitalise there. Di Maria. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Ronaldo. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Pjanic. Ronaldo! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Not to be advised. Ronaldo! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, a second goal for them here. They just couldn't keep the ball. Now, De Ligt. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Ronaldo. It has to be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Excellent vision from Dybala. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just miss it.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pjanic. Ronaldo. Now Dybala. And Navas has somehow kept it out. And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Meunier. Verratti now. This might have potential. And that's it for tonight. Full time. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Mbappe. A move of promise on the flank. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Virgil van Dijk plays. Oh, he's through here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And so back playing again. PSG with the lead. continues to make hay. And very deftly cut out. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Roberto Firmino. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And it's a quality pass. The end product just wasn't there. Wijnaldum. Gomez now. Roberto Firmino. Now, let's see what they can do here. Firing it towards goal. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Taken short. Cutting the ball back. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Draxler. Verratti. Immaculately placed by Draxler. It's got to be! And the scorer is Di Maria. It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Roberto Firmino. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Happy to take on the shot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Gay. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Firmino. Might really be able to trouble them here. Excellent defending. Space afforded PSG. Verratti. And here's Draxler. Gay. Draxler. Mbappe. Textbook defending inside the box. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Henderson. Well, body in the way. Is he capable of sparking something? Well, the pass not finding its target. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team lead.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong. PSG possession stats are not too good, but when they've had the ball...
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Neymar! And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner awarded to PSG. Wonderful block. Draxler. Mbappe. Masterful piece of foiling. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Liverpool find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in that second half.
Mane. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. What a shocking pass, really. Gay. Verratti. Draxler. It might be perfectly set up for opportunity. It is. And it's there for him. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Read it superbly to take back possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Fabinho. Firmino. Here's Salah. Clattered away. And that brings... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Verratti now. Draxler. A bit sloppy in possession. Draxler now. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will the... Mbappe! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. No foul, PSG advantage. Draxler! Draxler! And putting his body on the line. It's Neymar's corner. And that is not easy to do. The bicycle kick just off target.
Well, it's a brilliant effort, isn't it? The audacity to take that on. It nearly paid off.
Fabinho. Henderson. It has to be. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to... And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. It's with Fabinho, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. I must say, this looks promising. Giving it a try, and stopped there by Marquinhos. He might be able to profit from the wide position. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Half an hour remaining then. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? No luck for Sadio Mane. Henderson. Here's Firmino. Well, the pass not finding its target. Options in the centre. Draxler, but they've lost possession. This could be an interesting avenue. And possession lost, intercepted. Di Maria, and back with Draxler. Verratti. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Robertson. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Virgil van Dijk. Robertson. Van Dijk with it. Fabinho now. Henderson has it. It's with Fabinho. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Paredes. An unforced error, you've got to say. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Those Liverpool players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
Henderson. Draxler. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. PSG have lost the ball again. Wijnaldum. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
Substitution it is for PSG. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Marquinhos. Paredes. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? It's with Paredes. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Liverpool have given it away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, not quite. And that is all for this game. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Ander Herrera starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. And a no-nonsense clearance. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Leon Goretzka. Coman. Well, it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer with the ball. Not so great without the ball. He will wait for the ball to come to him. As soon as he gets it, his dream is to dribble at defenders and beat them, and he's a pure Brazilian.
Well, it petered out. He succeeds in clearing it. Under Herrera. Herrera. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Goretzka. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, visionary passing. Perisic. He's only gone and scored. Ivan Perisic here. So back underway, Bayern leading here. And the defender takes care of business. Marquinhos. Under Herrera. Couldn't keep the ball. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Coman's pass needed to be better. Gay. Draxler now. Beautifully weighted ball. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And short it is. Gay. Under Herrera. And he was in the right place to intercept. Perisic. Coman. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He cuts it back. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Coman. Well, last season, Thomas Tuchel became the latest PSG manager to suffer disappointment in Europe. It's been a recurring theme, Lee.
Well, absolutely, and failure is the key word, because big money investment, in fact, huge money investment. PSG are not judged on how they do in the French league. They dominate in that, 6 out of the last 7. It's how they do in Europe, and they haven't done well enough.
Di Maria. Draxler now. Under Herrera. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Draxler! Can't miss, surely. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not to be advised. Draxler! It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Keeping the ball moving. Failed to keep hold of it. Di Maria. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Could be a chance to break here. They've won back possession. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And that is that for the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka. Odriozola. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Ivan Perisic. Kimmich with it. On the ball, Odriozola. Kimmich. Goretzka. Coman. Lewandowski. Well, he's had wonderful chance. And Lewandowski finds the back of the net.
Well, he can't stop scoring, can he? An absolutely brilliant finish from him.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Here is Joshua Kimmich. On the ball, Odriozola. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Gnabry. Perisic. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Perisic. Coman. Lewandowski. Coman. Here's Goretzka. Oh, a vital interception. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Mbappe. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Bayern enjoying the bulk of possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Must score! And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. Bernat. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Perisic. Gnabry with it. Odriozola. Serge Gnabry. Ivan Perisic. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Neymar. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Chance to reduce the arrears. Really important tackle. Lewandowski. Serge Gnabry. Perisic. Well, great read there to intercept. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Just 10 minutes to go. Good numerical situation. And now Perisic. Perisic! Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, some teams have problems creating and scoring goals. We know that. Bayern Munich don't normally, and they haven't done tonight. It's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. They make it look easy. Lovely to watch. The players have all got a smile on their face. What more can we ask for?
Pulls it back. Will he finish? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Dagba. And very deftly cut out. Lewandowski. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Di Maria. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Sarabia. Mbappe! They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this. And full-time it is. The perfect start. Keeper's contribution, but... forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Ah, this might pay dividends. Slipshod passing. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Excellent challenge. This might have potential. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
On the ball, Odriozola. Leon Goretzka. He's going forward well here. Coman. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And the ideal finish. From the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened.
Pjanic. That's Costa. I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play. But whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit, and I think that's their biggest strength.
Pjanic with the pass, but intercepted. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Coman! And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal.
So 2-0 now. Crossing possibilities. Really good block. He's driven in the corner. The corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. Perisic.
Bayern are controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance.
Tremendous ball played through. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Cuadrado. It's with Dybala. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, there's certain words spring to mind when you think of Bayern Munich over the years. Power, winners, talent, and nothing changes. Every year they keep producing the goods.
Kimmich. Ivan Perisic. Goretzka. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Goretzka. Perisic. Well kept out. And he's fired over the corner. It comes to nothing. Coman. On the ball, Odriozola. Goretzka. And that was a very fine read. Excellent ball over the top. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Leon Goretzka. And now Perisic. Coman. And it might be. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
De Ligt. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Costa with it. Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like...
Ronaldo feeds it. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Hernandez. Alphonso Davies. Davis. Coman. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's all about translating threats into goals. And he takes on the shot. The corner played into the box. No-nonsense clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Dybala. Matuidi. It's with Dybala. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now Matuidi. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper gets in the way. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. He's driven in the corner. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. And the cross is very much on. It's with Dybala. He's lost it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. Goretzka! Keeper didn't quite do enough. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Goretzka. Now Coman. Surely! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. He has plenty of support. Pjanic. Masterful piece of foiling. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Alphonso Davies. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Zule. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gnabry with it. Kimmich. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. An awful lot of green space to run into. Low-driven ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Douglas Costa. Failed to keep hold of it. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Chiellini. Pjanic. And he takes on the shot, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a goal! Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moving the ball forward with purpose. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Kimmich. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Matuidi. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Davis. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Pjanic. Opportunity for Pjanic. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Happy to take on the shot. And blocking. It's still alive. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, when the players are all singing from the same hymn sheet, you get a performance like this. Bayern have been superb. The flow, the movement, absolutely brilliant.
Cuadrado, an incisive pass. Ronaldo, giving it a try. Cleared away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Perisic. Can they convert? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. At full time it is a perfect start.
It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story, same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant, but it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story, same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here in the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Perisic with the ball. Untidy in possession. Well, here is the Bayern side. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is. And just the ideal start. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Ivan Perisic. Leon Goretzka. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Kimmich with it. Perisic. Davis. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. Now with Lewandowski. Textbook defending inside the box. Wijnaldum. Here's Robertson. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Given away. Perisic with the ball. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. When he made that interception look routine, in truth it wasn't. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Coman. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Fabinho now. Henderson. Henderson has it. Alexander-Arnold. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, you know, Lee, having been in Istanbul in 2005 to witness what I thought was the greatest Liverpool comeback in European history, I didn't think that would ever be rivaled, but against Barcelona last season it was.
Well, we've seen some nights at Anfield, some magical nights. That's got to be one of the best nights they've ever had. 3-0 down from the first leg. Absolutely sensational.
Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Space afforded him. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Odriozola. Lewandowski. And now Perisic. Oh, this might pay dividends. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And blocking from Zule. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. It's with Roberto Firmino. It's a weighted pass. Salah. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. He's driven in the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Crossing possibilities. And clears his lines. Now the managers will now deliver. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Salah. And he stopped them in their tracks. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Wijnaldum. He takes aim. Tremendous block. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
On the ball, Odriozola. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Excellent challenge. Possession lost, intercepted. And that was a very fine read. Joe Gomez. Henderson. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Kimmich. And he was in the right place to intercept. Henderson. Fabinho. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. And Roberto Firmino's in there. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Coman. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Davis. Goretzka. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Here's Goretzka. And Lewandowski waiting. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And breaking at pace with menace. End product or not. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, not quite. Van Dijk. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Goretzka. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Bayern, for me, not been their best night. A little bit off colour in all departments. But, you know...
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, great read there to intercept.
Bayern are desperate for an equaliser. The fans are letting them know too. I'm pretty sure the players will have to respond to this.
It's with Fabinho. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Coman. Good tackle. Just 10 minutes to go. Now can they counter clinically? Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek. Urgent.
Promising looking ball. Gnabry. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And played in by Kimmich. Is he going to score? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And now Perisic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, tremendous vision. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Fabinho. Might be a chance here. Can they slot it home? Here is Joshua Kimmich. An incisive pass. Can he take the chance? A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Now the delivery. That's all they can conjure for now. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans. French capital. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. Pjanic. Dybala. Oh, it's off the post. Thundered clear.
Well, you do feel, Derek, with the pressure they're putting on this team, a goal will come. They can't get much closer than that, can they?
A bit sloppy in possession. Now can they make something happen? I think it's fair to say, Lee, that Neymar can do just about anything out there on the pitch. What in particular are you anticipating seeing in this match?
Well, ball possession will be his key. People give it...
Well, visionary passing. Ronaldo. Verratti. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Douglas Costa. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Draxler. And very deftly cut out. Quadrado. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the defender takes care of business. It's with Dybala. And he was in the right place to intercept. Dybala. Ronaldo. And he got to it fairly easily. Cuadrado. Ball with Danilo. Douglas Costa. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. He succeeds in clearing it. Costa with it. Dybala. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Has a go. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So now a corner. And responsible for the corner, the fist of the goalkeeper. Alexandro. Dybala in the centre. And he's fired it against the post. Di Maria. Might be able to produce from this position. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Pjanic now. Douglas Costa. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real top.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Gay. Gay. Matuidi. Ball with Danilo. Cuadrado. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Gay. Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe. Gay. And it's a quality pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Matuidi. Here's Ronaldo. Now Meunier. Really a very poor ball. Ronaldo in full control of the ball here. And now passing it through. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And so the half-time whistle has gone here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now De Ligt. Alexandro. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ball with Danilo. Matuidi. Pjanic now. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They've lost it. He's enjoying space. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Dagba. And now Gay. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Douglas Costa. And space for the cross. It's there for him. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And that's an important intervention. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Pjanic. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. Verratti. Well, the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Possession regained by Verratti. So 20 minutes to go. Given away. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's with Dybala. Getting forward. Now they've lost it. Di Maria. And Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Douglas Costa. Alexandro now. De Ligt. Pjanic. That's a lovely ball from Pjanic. Well, he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Di Maria. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Ronaldo. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dangerous looking through ball. And he might be through here. He had to react and did. Costa with it. Douglas Costa, through the gears he goes. Possession lost.
Well, the favourites, PSG, can they get that goal? It just takes them over the line. The crowd are certainly doing their bit.
Gay. Cutting the ball back. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Chiellini. Cuadrado. He's playing with purpose as well as control. Cuadrado. Happy to take on the shot. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. It did look as though it was rather... That is that after 90 minutes. They are... Good pressure to win the ball back. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the PSG team looks like this. The Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Thomas Meunier plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. He has teammates to play it to. Fabinho. Here's Firmino. Excellent defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And he was in the right place to intercept. Moving into the advanced position. Angled for Salah. A poor cross, all things considered. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Draxler. Gay. Di Maria. You've got to keep the ball a bit fit. Draxler! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And firing it into the area. Gay. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup or Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Mbappe, possession changes hands. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And offside it is. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Alexander-Arnold has it. It's with Fabinho. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Still level here, but the pressure escalating. A tremendous save by the Costa Rican.
Well, he looks at his back four. He doesn't need to. He make a save like that. You don't need a back four.
And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Gay. A delicious piece of skill. Mane. Crossing possibilities. Magnificent defending. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Marquinhos must tread with care. Oh, tremendous vision. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Di Maria. Others to play it to. Mbappe in the centre. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
And possession given up by Henderson. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold has it. Well, great read there to intercept. Gay. An important interception. This attack looks highly promising. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Mohamed Salah now. Fabinho. Firmino. Mane! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Fabinho. And so the half-time whistle has gone. Angled for Salah. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Wijnaldum now. Robertson. And that's an important intervention. Draxler. Beautifully disguised ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. Wijnaldum.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Sadio Mane, usually an important part of the story, but is it happening for him?
Well, he's worked his socks off, hasn't he? Played really, really well, done everything but score. Hit the woodwork, been energetic, creative, really good first half. What have we got for the second half? Let's find out.
Henderson. Now, let's see what they can do here. Crisp tackling. Wijnaldum. Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Firmino. Can't miss, surely. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Draxler. And now Gay. Mbappe. Mbappe. And the danger cleared. Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Andrew Robertson. Might be able to produce from this position. Mane. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Robertson, Van Dijk. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Henderson, Wijnaldum, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And he takes it on. Simple stop from Navas. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And now Gay. Lost it. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And Mohamed Salah now. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. It's going their way, 2-0. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And a PSG corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances for a while, but this crowd can sense this could be the turning point in the game. They need a goal here.
But he's gone short with it. Gay. Meunier. That's how to rob them of possession. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, visionary passing. Wijnaldum. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Excellent vision. And Mohamed Salah now. And he takes on the shot. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Liverpool, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, they've been brilliant.
And that was a very fine read. Relentless high pressing. Sarabia. And on the ball, Sarabia. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind it. Angled for Salah. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Can he give them the lead? Top-notch goalkeeping from Keylor Navas. Corner kick played in. Draxler now. Well, he's lost it. Perisic going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Ander Herrera. Glorious pass from Ander Herrera. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Draxler now. An important interception. Good technique displayed. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And the cross is very much on. Coman's pass needed to be better. Threaded through by Draxler. Mbappe. Well, he took care of it defensively. Di Maria. Mbappe. And here's Herrera. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Perisic. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Are they going to forge ahead? It's still alive. Good-looking sequence. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Perisic with the ball. And given away by Lewandowski. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Gnabry with it. Gliding through the gears. Perisic! Great opportunity. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. Possession changes hands. The interception there. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Siebenerstraße training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition is scared.
Coman. Bayern throw-in coming up. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Will he play it in? Goretzka. Kimmich. Now Coman. This looks promising. Goretzka. Keeping the ball moving. Di Maria. Draxler. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappe. Under Herrera. And very deftly cut out. And the whistle is sounded for... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Di Maria. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Gay. Good press, giving it a try. Good stop from the keeper. Corner given to PSG. Gay. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Gay. And here's Herrera. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Kimmich with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Failed to keep hold of it. Goretzka. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Perisic. Cuts it back. Staunch rearguard action. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Substitution it is for PSG. Di Maria. And now Gay. Mbappe. Sarabia. Can he finish here? What a vital intervention. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Manoeuvring his way forward. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Coman! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
A sloppy pass. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Coman's pass needed to be better. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. This is Neymar. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Gnabry. Now Perisic. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Odriozola. Patient build-up at the moment. Kimmich. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And Neymar. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Bayern players have to focus.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he put it away here? Top-notch goalkeeping from Keylor Navas. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Pablo Sarabia. And now Gay. Extremely sloppy in possession. Gnabry. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Niklas Süle. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Gay. Mbappe. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Mbappe. And full time it is. The perfect start. new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern. And it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah, they're the German powerhouses, aren't they? They get the best of the best. They get the best players, the best managers, the best training ground. Their stadium is superb. Everything about this club is efficient, and it's also talented.
Pjanic. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Good pressure to regain possession. Pjanic now. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Leon Goretzka. And when you analyse this, Lee, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, his ability on...
Good visualisation and execution. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Douglas Costa. It's with Dybala. Oh, a lovely ball. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. On to Ronaldo. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previous... Oh, he's given it away. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Dybala. Ronaldo. A case of will it be? And offside it is.
Well, chance after chance. The fans sense a goal. Just listen to this, Derek.
And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? The defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Here's Goretzka. Now Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Perisic. It's a weighted pass. And now can he keep calm? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Pjanic. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now Perisic. Perisic! Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner for Bayern then. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Crossing possibilities. Perisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And providing width. That's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. De Ligt. Pjanic. Douglas Costa might really be able to trouble them here. Gnabry with it. Regained possession. Dybala. Cuadrado. Zule stops it. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was, and Coman distributing shrewdly. can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Quadrado, on and on he goes. And he takes it on. And up for grabs off the keeper. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Lewandowski. Here's Goretzka. Can he finish this? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. It's going their way, 2-0. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Dybala. Ronaldo. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
On the ball, Odriozola.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
That's how to rob them of possession. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Throw-ins given. Coman. And back with Lewandowski. Can he take the chance? I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Lewandowski. Perisic. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And a substitution in the offing. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now possession lost, intercepted. Lewandowski. Beautiful pass. Gnabry. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Bernardeschi. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Giorgio Chiellini, the ball winner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's given it straight to the opposition. Ronaldo. Strong play here. Ronaldo! Off the post and back in play.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Zule. Odriozola. Kimmich with it. And showing fine vision. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And helping out defensively, Pjanic. Federico Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Dangerous looking through ball. Gnabry. Oh, surely. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And a strong tackle. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Alexandro now. Costa with it. Bernardeschi, by no means on his own here. Pjanic. Can he make it count? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Kimmich with it. Goretzka. And now Gnabry. Is he capable of sparking something? And up for grabs off the keeper. And full time it is. A perfect start for Bayern. Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, here is the Bayern side. Serge Gnabry plays with Kingsley Coman on the flanks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Fabinho. Mane. It's with Fabinho. Mohamed Salah now. And putting his body on the line. Henderson. He's given us away. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape in the fourth.
Surely! And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Robertson. Mane. Delivering it into the box. It's with Kingsley Coman. Alphonso Davies. Bayern have given it away. On the ball, Odriozola. Perisic. Here's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Mane. He's given it straight to the opposition. It's a fine piece of attacking play from wonderful chance! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. On a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage.
Well, as you can see, Bayern haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it.
And fed forwards. Gnabry. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Roberto Firmino. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Leon Goretzka. This is Robert Lewandowski. Coman. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. It's with Roberto Firmino. A foul, but advantage Bayern. It's with Kingsley Coman. Now Mo Salah. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline, but Lee, you're up. And now, passing it through. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. It's going their way, 2-0. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gnabry with it. It's with Fabinho. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? And that brings to an end the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Hernandez. On the ball, Odriozola. This is Hernandez. Zule. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Wijnaldum. Slipshod passing. Perisic. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Perisic! Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Now Mo Salah. Salah. And now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Bayern are controlling possession, and what that does...
Might be a chance here. Coman! Rifled against the post, but back in play. And crossed in there. Danger averted. Roberto Firmino. It's with Fabinho. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Perisic with the ball. Odriozola. Leon Goretzka. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. He's managed to lose his marker. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. They've got it now, what can they do? Perisic. Perisic! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Zule stops it. Oh, surely. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
Corner kick played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And Mohamed Salah now. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. What a shocking pass, really. Can he put it away? The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, that attempt... was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Gomez.
Number 23, Shaqiri.
Salah. And return to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the Liverpool players look frustrated. They've been poor tonight. They've let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. No way.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho. And Mohamed Salah now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Firing it in. Didn't have to think about it too hard. Neuer. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And now they have the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. Leon Goretzka. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And a strong tackle.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 5, Jorginho Vidal.
1 minute remaining.
Number 7.
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
The referee has indicated.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Liverpool have given it away. And now Perisic. And full time it is. The perfect start.